Eight. Yeah, welcome back, Wanderers. It's Sky, and I am back. I'm playing Genshin Impact, right? Yeah, I'm back. I'm playing Genshin Impact. If you came here for the thumbnail is down in the description down below. So yeah, I have no idea what child is because even though there's a marker telling me, yo, child's like way up there or whatnot, I still don't know what child's at, or at least how to most efficiently get up to child, because stairs and whatnot. Don't we all not enjoy some stairs? Okay, where are you, child? Child, where are you? Where are you? I swear to God, how to make things so complicated. But okay, actually though, where the heck is child? Am I blind? Me a blind? I have to be blind, right? There's no way I haven't found child yet. Wait, what? Child, where are you? What? I am so confused right now. Cause it's saying if I go anywhere higher, it's saying no, he's down. Oh wait, there's child. Okay, there, child. Yeah, I don't know why the game is lying to me, but apparently the game likes lying to me, apparently. Cause it's saying he's down when in not, he was still higher up. Nah, whatever. Let's talk to child, bud.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Oh, completely terrible. I don't know. Someone wants to do a complete genocide, right? Yeah. Someone wants to do a complete genocide.
Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons.
What about those three?
Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you.
Well, maybe I shouldn't want to tell you. Who cares?
Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought.
Which is?
They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia.
Okay, don't know who the Exuvia are, but keep going.
They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Yes, I'm still lost.
Exuvia?
Yeah, see, thank you, Paimon. Thank you for explaining it.
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus.
Okay.
The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti.
Oh, so why don't you just say Rex? Whatever.
The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Yes, and one of them wants to do a complete genocide.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Wow. All but one.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action.
Oh.
The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
This makes things difficult for me too. I agree. Something. Nope. I'm just saying this makes it difficult for me.
He's the whole reason we came here.
Who?
If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the seven is already over.
I mean, we don't need to find all of them. If we find like 6 out of 7, I still call that a win in my personal opinion. Unless it's like you're completely screwed if you don't find all 7. I don't know yet, obviously.
You're trying to find the 7? And just why might that be, pray tell?
Nothing to do with you. No comment.
Nice answer.
Yeah.
A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they?
Yeah.
But I can help you with that too,
I can also probably end your life, honestly.
Really?
Paimon, don't.
Give me some time.
No.
Time to find someone.
Ah, yes. Pathetic.
Someone who can help you break through this stalemate.
I can just bust in and kill everyone, can't I? Maybe I can't do that.
Truly fascinating.
What
the harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts.
What's that called? Oh yeah, it's called bottlenecking. I'm just saying. It's like a different term for bottlenecking in my opinion.
Best you stay alive until we next meet. Yes?
I highly doubt I'll die, trust me. I'm basically a god from a different world for the most part. Of the land completed. Of the land of the monster. Yeet. And organize, wait until the following day. Oh wait, do I just like wait till the following day? Hold up, let me just do a whole 180, you know what I mean? Let me just do a whole 180, then not 180, 360, like 350, something like that. Something like that. I'm just gonna wait the whole day and see if this means anything and whatnot. Alright. Still alive. Talk to the bank staff. Ah, yes. The bank staff. Are you the bank staff? You're probably not the bank staff. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. Didn't think so. But hey, man, it was worth a shot. You know what I mean? Let me just follow this because reasons. Because again, they're not really very specific at times in where I need to go and whatnot. Well, then I just up here, who cares? Oh, you can just enter. Okay. You can just enter in the room. Well, you see, I am an idiot, so I didn't know that. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so dumb, dude. Whatever, who cares? Just love it how just like, yep, let me just stand here, wait a whole day, and not care. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. Oh, ooh, this is nice. I think this is bigger on the inside than on the outside, but who cares about that? Hello there, Fatui.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations
Friend
on
of
the
child?
first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I have no intentions of joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself.
I am.
Remember, we are mere mortals.
I am not
Our
a mortal,
ideas are
actually.
fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
See, I keep on mentioning that I'm probably not mortal because I'm probably not, honestly, but
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What was my agreement? We had an agreement? I don't remember having an agreement.
What
Whatever.
agreement?
Yeah, see?
Oh, the thing
Paimon.
about him helping us find a guy?
Okay, Paimon is always on the same page with me for the most part, and I just love it, dude. Paimon's always on the same page as me.
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Well, where's Child in general?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Do I know that place?
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
Oh, do I?
There are two styles of cooking in Leo.
I don't. Oh my god,
known
Paimon.
as Lee style and Yue style.
Okay.
They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner.
Ah, so another stalemate. I see. Okay.
The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyo Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
You're like this every time we talk about food.
Don't talk to Paimon like that.
Oh my god!
Anyway,
Oh my god, that's
Paimon's
so cute.
hungry. Let's get moving.
Oh my god, that was so cute. What you said, don't talk to Paimon like that. That was actually really cute. Is that just me? Okay, maybe that's just me. I'll just sit in my corner when I think Paimon's cute. And it's not emergency food. Meme or not? I don't like that meme. That's simple. I am not an advocate of Paimon being emergency food because that does not fit my my moral code, to say the least. You know, Paimon is multi companion. There's some things I can joke about, but I'm not gonna joke about like eating her and whatnot. That's not a joke that I like personally. And again, the majority of the community likes the meme of her being emergency food, which is fine, but you know, it always just slightly ticks me off, you know. But that's really just fine, because again, everyone has their own opinions and whatnot. I find Paimon cute. Decent amount of people find Paimon cute, and then other people find her cute for like emergency food and whatnot. And I'm like, nay, don't do that to me. Yeet. Alright then, well, child's just sitting in the open. Yeet, how's it going there, child? Let me do that nice sick entrance where you come from the sky and drop down. Yeet. Ooh, black screen. Alright. So how's it going with you guys? Oh, there we go.
Aha, you made it.
Hello.
As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
I mean, I just want to find my sister.
So, where is he? In Liuli Pavilion?
Well.
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Ah, yes. Business dinner. Oof. Have I had the pleasure of not having to do that? I've had the pleasure of not doing that, because that just sounds like a pain, honestly. Oh, hello there. Ooh, look at all this fancy stuff.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
You see, that VA makes sense. For that character, that VA makes sense. Other VAs don't make sense, and other VAs I could honestly care less about. But that VA, that was a nice, you know, butler / waiter VA voice, in my opinion. Again, just my opinion, you know, that's just kind of what I do now. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's oh, hello there. How's it going?
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Hey. Just that. You want to talk? Okay.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Associate of the Fatui?
Indeed. Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
Yes.
And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
You know, black market, black market. Let's see what it's called. Is there a different word for black market? Underground, there we go. The underground business as well is basically what he's talking about.
Walk in the shadows?
Paimon, don't think too much about it. And also, I love my smiley boy. Look at him, he's so cute. Okay.
It is an honor to meet you.
Oh.
I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Oh, that does not sound like him. Oh, I was not thinking his voice was... Again, I mentioned how some VAs make sense. That VA doesn't make sense, in my opinion.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wang Sheng some kind of business involving dealing with people?
You gotta love it how distressed Paimon is, and just how chill Child and our main character are. It's so cute. I don't know why I find it cute, but it's so cute. Put your nice grin on my face. You know what I mean?
It is as you have guessed.
That doesn't sound right. I will keep on admitting that. That does not sound right. Both of them don't care. Paimon so scared. I love it.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Oh wow. I guess Paimon was looking for killing them, but no, different. Oh, and there's Paimon. It's just a limit. Okay, I'll stop.
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
Yes. Well, she did. I didn't care enough.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
I want to find my sister, and that's it.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
that doesn't sound right. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll stop, but I won't because it's my video. But come on, that does not make sense.
What?
Oh, even Paimon's confused. I still love it. Smiley boy, still love him.
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang.
Cool.
But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
So you know who the killer is?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend.
That doesn't sound right. Whatever.
The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueun Karst.
It's true, the Adepti staying away from Louis. Yeah, I already knew that.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending.
Oof.
And the time of mankind is slowly dawning.
After how many years? Hold up. After how many years, though?
In years past, Liu's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
But that's the true question, though. Tradition or modernization? It's a tricky subject sometimes. Well, they do have a decision to deal with that.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Yeah, but it seems like they already know who the killer is.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
Oof.
Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you.
Thanks.
Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon,
I have.
could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I wanted to think about it, except your phone. Child says too much. Child says too much.
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. How interesting. Draw your sword. We shall...
I will gladly kill you. Let's get this straight, child. I could kill you in an instant. Let's get that straight.
Just kidding.
I wasn't.
Let's continue, shall we?
I wasn't. I could totally cut you, child. I don't care about you at all.
The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel,
Hopefully y'all can
which
hear
of
my
course
voice.
you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
But do I need to meet all of 7? Like, what valuable information did Venti give me? I don't think Venti gave me any valuable information, so does it matter? I don't think it does. Yeah, that's just me.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
I swear to God, if he doesn't give me anything useful, I am gonna be like, okay, so then what was the point? Looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
That doesn't shoot him. I don't care what y'all opinions are. In my opinion, that now again,
All
the
right,
VA.
my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it?
Now, don't get me wrong. The VAs are nice. They're nice all around. You know, it's a great VA and whatnot. Great job. It's just for some people, it's like, you know, it's like if any of you have watched like One Piece, it's like Pika's VA. Like, it's meant to be a joke, but it also doesn't shoot them. You know what I mean? It's, in my opinion. All right?
You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks. And get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
How long have you been alive there, child? What have you been eating with? Your hands? You been eating with your hands then, child, or what? Hold up. You really are a child, to say the least. Talk to Zong Hong Gong or whatever. Long Ling in the next one. Yeah, maybe no. It totally is. I don't find child like Zong Ling cute, and because I don't really care about them. Again, my smiley boy, love him to death. Honestly, freaking love him to death. And also, he doesn't talk too much, so it's hard to ruin someone's character if they don't talk too much. I mean, I don't really have much opinion about Child or I even forgot his name. The Geolocker dude. Completely forgot his name. I mean, I felt bad for Venti. You know, eventually, you know, it only took him to get beaten to the ground for me to actually care about him. But it's fine. It's fine. Probably not. Who cares? Let me stop rambling on. But it's kind of my shtick now. Honestly, it's me rambling on for no apparent reason.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Louis is a better place. I prefer the atmosphere of I'm gonna be honest with you. I do slightly like. I prefer the. I mean, okay, so you have freedom on the other hand, but then that can lead to people like the Knights of the Favonius, which aren't that strong. Then you have people like dealing with the luck that has to do the hard work in Mondstadt. But then Liyue is just better. I know it won't have much of a difference, don't get me wrong, but then Liyue has more of a like actual decent basis, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna say I prefer Mondstadt though.
I see. So you're that sort of person.
Yes,
it's
freedom.
Not a bad thing.
Freedom is the best in my opinion.
But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity.
What? Okay, let me read that. 3,700 years of divinity. Liyue has been alive for almost 4,000 years. And yet now he's saying the Adepti's era is done and the mankind's beginning. How long is mankind? Okay, alright, you know what? Let's keep going.
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
Is Luxopus the oldest? Is Luxopus the oldest? How young is Venti then? Okay, let me stop rambling on.
Liyue
Whatever.
is the most prosperous of the 7 nations.
But this is what I like
defended
doing.
by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here.
I mean that makes sense. Fatui the kind of people.
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
That's
That
fair.
is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Yes. So, connections. Yeah, they're pretty huge.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
Yeah, something.
I neither know nor do I wish to know.
Yeah,
As far as
fair.
I am concerned,
Fair.
the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Fair. All fair points. All fair points, in my
These
opinion,
are the
at least.
advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
I highly doubt I'll need it.
Wow.
Wait, can I just steal Child's money?
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
I think I already have those. Don't I already have those? Oh, nope, a bag of Moira. Funds first, so this is clean choice, which in... Can I just open this up though? Hold up, can I just open up the bag of, Moira? Can I just open this up? Nah, I can't open it up. Well, that's a poor shame. Yeah. Wonder which Child is then. I mean, he is with the Fatui and whatnot, so yeah. But yeah, no. But that's kind of like what I like personally like doing. Is just rambling on because it's how do I put this? Well, that's just me, honestly. Like that genuinely is just me, you know. I like rambling on and whatnot. What do I want to do? Do I want to? Let's just talk to him, and hopefully this isn't a giant ass rabbit hole.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day.
See, now that makes that VA makes sense.
It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Something starting with an N and then ends with a Jade.
Noctilucous Jade.
There we go.
Radiant grade at the very least.
Yeet.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Yeet.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
Sounds like a scam.
3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Hey, quiet, Paimon. I dig up perfectly good ones.
But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Man who thinks of living off bet on stone and be trusted so lightly. What do you think, Mr. Longlong?
You want me to decide? That is fine as well.
Of course.
If it were me, the answer would be simple.
None of them. Bet. He's gonna say none of them.
Oh? And that would be...
None of them.
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh. There, I was completely wrong.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
I mean, just look at that. Just look at that, clothing. Right?
Oh, wait, boss. That one didn't count. We need to discuss it again.
Why, Paimon? If he has the money, let us use child's funding. Let me use child's funding, bro.
Hey, if we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Actually, it's 2 times the more. Yeah.
Oh, Mora.
Yeah, he doesn't care about
It
that.
is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
I mean, how much does it cost? Like 1 million more?
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
Because he's rich.
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
That's the human society. Welcome to the world where it's run by money. The world, money runs you the world, am I right?
What?
Welcome to the human society.
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
True, though, but not in this world anymore.
What?
He's talking about economics. Sounds like he's loaded. Sounds like he's loaded. I'll be nice.
Is this how the rich live?
No, he's just rich.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
I mean, if you have like $50 million, who would?
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations.
Like killing?
Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade.
It's a rabbit hole. Whatever.
Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Yeah.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
You really didn't think that, Paimon? Even I thought it was a scam.
But there is
Whatever.
a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
I don't get that metaphor,
What
but okay.
does that mean?
I don't know about the rabbit hole, but oh well. It's gonna be longer than 30 minutes because I love rambling on. Who cares?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon.
Okay, so whatever.
Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
This is a normal life for a high-class
I
gentleman.
have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Ah, so I burn the jade.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again.
Yeah. Alright, are we done? Nope, gosh dang it.
Back to buy some rocks, boss.
It was a rabbit. I just had that 25 minutes. I just had that 25 minutes. Oh, whatever.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
And we can get some small samples, and I'm not buying any.
Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say?
Yes, or could just not buy any of them.
How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Good, cause I could kill you as well.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Yeah. Are we done? Gosh dang it.
Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples.
Aren't these too thin?
Yeah.
Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
How stingy.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
I could have your neck, though. Let's be clear here. I could have your neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
Yes, Paimon. Also, Somali boy, love him.
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
Sure.
What sort of conditions?
I love it how my main character never directly looks at the person who's talking. He always only leans his head towards them, and that's it. I love it.
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within.
Well, looks like I needed a hydro
the
character.
samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Yes.
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
No, he's thinking crap. I'm dealing with the pro right now. Crap.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Sure.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
How about the kitchen of that luncheon? So spot. Let's go with that one.
You mean at Wanmin restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
But I like her.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
It's pyro and hydro. Closest reaction I get is like melt? No, that's cryo. Do you even get an elemental reaction with fire and water? I can't remember.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions.
It's water and whatever.
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Sure. It was a rabbit hole that I wish I didn't go down. Whatever. Yeah. Alrighty then. That's it for this one though, guys. It's a bit of a longer one, but you know, that's just how it is at times. But yeah, no. If you watch this far, thank you for watching this far. Other than that, keep wandering.